I had a serious detox yesterday. Sorry I'm being quiet. My cousin is sleeping. I had a serious detox yesterday. Today is September 1st. So that's the start of this whole thing. Pew, 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 pew. So I'm going to do my first weigh-in. And at the end of the month, I'm going to do my next one. So let's see. Now that I have had my detox from my past sins. 152.1. Let's see. Here's how I look right now. This is the morning time, by the way. Hold on. This is me right now. This is my scoliosis, by the way. So what I'm trying to do is get this down, and this will always be here. However, I don't want as much fat. Right. Same here. This will always be here, but I don't want as much fat. So, yeah. I'm gonna continue the workouts, the workout that I showed you guys before, and we'll see what happens. I'm confident in this because it's not just managing my portions and what I eat, but it's also exercising. So hopefully this 130 pounds, 135 pounds will be a very nice and healthy 130, 135 pounds. So, excuse me. It's breakfast time. It's like 10:20, I think 10:20, almost 10:30 in the morning. So today we're going to film my breakfast. So it's going to be egg, bacon, and a smoothie. Okay. Now that our pan is prepped, we are going to wait until our egg is done boiling. Once we hear it boil, we're going to set the timer for 10 minutes or more, depending on how you like your eggs cooked. Usually after 10 minutes it's fully cooked, but sometimes it doesn't work that way. So while we're waiting for that, we're going to do our stretches. Okay, this is my stay loosened up slash help my scoliosis stretches. Okay. breakfast. These are the vitamins I take. This is how many of each that I take. This is the most annoying one to swallow because when you put water in your mouth, it sticks to the water. So while everything else is going down, this one is struggling. This one dissolves in your mouth underneath your tongue. So that's not a problem. This is my 32-ounce bottle of water. Since we are waiting for food for lunchtime, since it's been about 2 hours since we ate, breakfast, we are going to make a tea that helps detox, okay? Detox the body. And then it'll help us make room for lunch, which should be around 2:30. So right now it's almost 1 o'clock. So yeah. About that much of water. I think this is like an 18-ounce mug. So that's about 16 ounces of water. Two minutes. And this is them all together in the cup, mixing it around to get the flavors going. An attitude of gratitude brings opportunities. Let us be kind and compassionate to remove the sadness in the world. Okay guys, I have something, I felt this really too close. Should I close this? Okay guys, I have something really special to show you. Today, we're also trying the Herculean meal kits. These are the microwavable ones, okay? So it's in a freezer bag. If you feel it, it's still cold, still frozen. So that's awesome. Dry ice. Now we're just gonna take this stuff out. So I'm going to choose one. I'm going to have it for lunch today since it's now 2:22. 2:22. For me, it's 2:30. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. I'm going to try one of these meals, but I'm going to show them all to you first. And I'm also going to show you some video clips of when we opened up the packages. So here we go. We have turkey chili, steak and eggs, peanut chicken and broccoli, turkey bolognese, fajita chicken, pesto chicken and mac and cheese, and salmon pesto pasta. Now this is the one that I'm going to be trying today. I love pesto. I don't really like fish, but I love salmon. So I'm going to try this today and we're going to follow the instructions. This came with 2 instructions It says to heat and that you can add your own seasonings to it, which means it's probably not going to be like the best seasoned thing in the world, but good thing I am a black person, so I have tons of seasonings in my kitchen. So I'm going to get that ready and we'll try this out.
Managed to cut the trees fast enough. It was as if the wood...
Tastes pretty good. Could use just a little bit more seasoning, but it's pretty good. I am now trying the steak and eggs. You're only supposed to open it a little bit to let ventilation in and then put the rest in here since it is microwave safe. It says put it in for 3 minutes 45 seconds, but I have a weak microwave, so yes, it's still frozen. So I have to put it in for 4 minutes completely, and then if it contains meat, then I have to take out everything else that's not meat and then microwave the meat for even longer, so make sure that it's warm on the inside since we are cooking it frozen like we're supposed to. And it looks like they try to season it themselves, like how the salmon and pesto looked. So like I said, it's not completely bland or anything like that, but certain foods you might want to add your own twist to it or something like that, because it's basic flavoring. Basically, it's nothing too much, nothing too special, it's just basic flavoring. But if you want to spice it up, you know, put the spices in your cabinet. But the meat smells really good. It smells like they did spice up the meat, which is smart, because something like beef needs to be spiced up before it is cooked. So I'm going to remove the egg and I'm going to check the meat to make sure it's cooked all the way, and if it's not, I'm going to microwave it some more. The egg wasn't all the way heated up either, so I put it back in for like 1 minute and 30 seconds. I still have the thing on, I just took it off. And so I tasted the beef. The beef kind of has like a sweet and tangy kind of taste to it. So it is good. It does taste good. It does taste seasoned. If the potatoes don't taste good with everything, then I'll add some of my own seasoning to it, but the beef by itself tastes really good. So I'm gonna go eat this and then I'll update you guys later. Today I'm gonna try the peanut chicken and broccoli. This one I was the scaredest to try because I like peanut chicken. I've had it before and like a pasta, but not by itself with like broccoli. And plus, like I said, it's a meal prep, it's a microwave thing, so I'm scared that it won't have as much flavor and it's gonna taste weird, but we'll see. Hopefully it tastes great. This is the turkey chili. I just tasted it. It tastes absolutely delicious. I'm so surprised by how seasoned these foods are. They're the only one that I actually had to season myself was the peanut and broccoli one, and I don't really like it. I would never get it again, honestly. But the rest, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. I think The only one I would add extra seasoning to are the pesto dishes, because the pesto isn't as strong as like a pesto you would buy from the store. So those are the only things I would add a little extra seasoning to, but they aren't as bland as I thought they were going to be. They actually have a lot of flavor, especially this one. I think this one is the one with the most flavor, but it's really good. I recommend 10 out of 10. This is the turkey bolognese. Just so you guys know, they do season their meat very well. Same thing with meat in it, very seasoned, just like the turkey chili was delicious. This turkey bolognese is delicious. But if you don't expect the noodles, anything with noodles in it, don't expect the noodles to be seasoned. I know some of us like to season our noodles, but don't expect the noodles to be seasoned. It's solely dependent on the cheese that's in it, which is only like a sprinkle of cheese, and the meat to give it flavor. And the meat does have a lot of flavor, so don't worry about that. If you want to add a little bit extra Parmesan, you can. Don't go overboard, girl, then that defeats the purpose. Okay, but it is really good. Well, this is my lunch. Hello guys, it is 10 o'clock at night. No, I did not eat dinner because I was not hungry. I'm being honest, I was not hungry. However, I still owe it to you guys to show you what I actually make during dinner. So let's take a look. This is a premium slaw salad kit, Asian avocado. I do not like avocados, however, this looks like it'll be pretty good. It also has kale in it and amongst other things. So if I'm not really hungry, but I still have room to eat, I would eat this, but I'm not gonna eat it tonight because I'm not really hungry. But maybe I'll show you guys the salad tomorrow. We'll see how I'm feeling. But yeah, you don't always need to eat 3 meals a day, but you do need to make sure in the daytime that you get all your necessary nutrients. So yeah, good night guys.